All right. As I told these gentlemen behind the scenes, life is going well. So how can I humble myself and fuck it up by doing trivia again? I had the itch to write trivia. So there will be trivia. I don't have any stakes of leagues or any of that stuff, but I like competition. I like competitive nature. I like taking it seriously. So there's going to be a format. Before I get all into all that, we're gonna go over to my buddies over here. Pez, how you feeling about just hanging out and answering some trivia questions?
Yeah, no, I'm always fine with, as I told you behind the scenes, guinea pigging your new ideas and doing your thing because I give you timely responses and constructive criticism and like I just like me, you can hit me up and be like, hey, you want to try trivia or debate tomorrow, and I'll be like, okay, yeah, like I don't need any prep, like we'll just do this and have fun. So no, man, we're ready to have some fun and we'll see how it goes, man. And he asked me who I wanted to play, and I didn't like call out Potters like, oh my god, I got to get that asshole. Like I just figured we're every time we've kind of encountered each other recently in different various leagues and whatnot, it's been very close, like very similar. So I think it'll make for a good close match. So I think it'll be fun.
And so with that said, Potter, since you've been called out and you've been called a little bitch, how do you feel about that? How you feeling about it?
I mean, that's what I would have done. I'd have been talking shit the whole time if I was playing me. But no, like this is going to be great. Like Pez said, like anytime Henry pops up, he's like the best case of herpes. You know what I mean? Like it goes away for a while, but you know it's coming back. And when it does, it's going to be good instead of horrible.
And usually at a very inconvenient time, so like it's fine. Like we have, and then we got to squeeze it into the schedule and make it work. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Hey, so I'll make it work.
Yeah,
but I like being like called out. I like being picked. Pez is right. Historically we are very, very close competitors.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have very similar through lines on the stuff that we've watched. I think if we lived close together, we would probably hang out a lot.
We probably would.
We would. Yeah. We agree on a lot of movies. And we
would be like
we agree on a lot of the same movies, and so when we play,
we would be meeting up at the bar trivia to like be partners in like a bar trivia kind of situation.
Wreck everyone
and fucking kill everybody. Yeah.
I feel like you guys are the white versions of me and Antonio. And you guys are just you guys are like the same, and it's always 1 point. So that's why this trivia format is going to be essentially ASAP meets Why We Love Horror. Round one is like any trivia league, but specifically ASAP version where it's gonna be just 10 random questions, whiteboard. We'll go into round two when we get there because that's how you're supposed to do trivia. So with that said, gentlemen, let's go into your first question.
Mm-hmm.
Who directed Snake Eyes from the 90s? Initially, I was going to do category 90s, but then I was like, I don't want to do that for everything. So I just said in the 90s on this one. When I write questions, it's always one of those things like, do I remember the answer even though I wrote it? I always have to have my doc there just in case, even though the question, just to remind myself the answers. 5, 4, 3,
I'm not right.
2, 1. Pez.
I'm not 100% guy. I said Brian De Palma. I think it's Brian De Palma.
And Jeremy.
Ooh, Brian De Palma.
Yeah.
Hey, we had the good gut feeling. There we go.
Right. Yeah, I wanted to mix up with the circles. I like it. You just got to get used to where you're.
I have to let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
My boards takes up the whole thing.
I know.
Yeah, he's got that big board.
Question number 2. The Martin family is found in what 2000s historical drama? By the way, this entire doc is sponsored by AI. It wrote everything. So
okay, good.
Can't blame me if you hate
Shout out ChatGPT.
So and then it randomly misspelled words in the doc and all kinds of stuff, So that's good.
I was like, hey chat, look human. Oh, you got it, bro. 5, 4, 3. You got it, bro. 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
The Patriots.
And Pez.
I don't know.
It is the Patriot. I wrote this right around 4th of July.
We just did an America tournament. I was gonna rewatch the Patriot and I didn't have time. Damn it.
It's actually really good.
Yeah. I have it on Blu-ray, but yeah, I've seen it in years.
I watched it for the first time a couple years when I was like, wow, this is actually like awesome. Roland Emmerich, spoiler alert. Question number 3. What movie features performances from Gabriel Byrne, Jeremy Irons, and John Malkovich? Potter's taking the early 2-1 lead after that.
It's probably about to take a 2-0 lead.
Lead. 5.
These are the questions that slipped me up on ASAT, oddly enough.
3, 2, 1. All right. Go over to Pez.
No.
Potters.
Man in the Iron Mask.
That is correct. Man in the Iron Mask. Also, just a reminder, everyone's going to get 3 extensions. By the way, still vouching to get those, worldwide extensions. Don't always want to repeat. Question number 4. In Ghostbusters, the girl testing psychic abilities guessed a star. What shape was the card really?
Can we draw it? Or do you want the word written out?
Honestly, if your skills are good enough to draw this, I'll accept it.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
My first hot take of my 100th comeback. Ghostbusters, overrated. 2016 version, better. 5, 4.
Yeah, no.
I love
You're
winning.
just trolling.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
Potters.
A triangle?
And Pez.
There's a bunch in that scene. I went with the parallel lines thing.
Circle. Circle is what we're looking for.
Circle. Okay.
Yeah. Always got to be able to ask a question about a movie I love. So it's new, and here it goes. What is the name of the magic stick in Obsession? Banger.
Luckily, I've seen it twice, so it's all good.
I watched it 3 times, and I've seen like 8 reactions. So
I have not seen it yet.
You haven't seen it yet? Oh, man.
No, but I've seen him hold the thing. I've seen him do the thing. I've seen that, and I've seen him say it and look at it. And I'm not gonna get it. I know what kind of phrase it is.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2.
All right, let me catch up. It's fine.
Extension.
Oh no! Damn, I thought I was gonna get one.
I'm gonna get so close. I would use the line, but I'm not going to.
Oh yeah, while you're buying time, we're gonna in this new iteration, we're gonna have 2 lifelines. The Henry line rule, which is essentially, if you guys know what I do, kind of behind the scenes, but it's like the answers, my for real answers on top, but I'm also like, it could be this one on the bottom. So you get one of those a game. And also the Diaz rule. You're allowed to kind of fudge up some grammar, spelling, wording of a title, adding an S, etc. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pez.
A one wish willow.
And Potters.
Can I use my Diaz? I said wishing willow.
Oh, I might have been able to accept that if you did use the Diaz rule.
Okay.
For future reference, that's a good
All of that.
example.
All right.
I think I would have been able to accept, because wish and willow context, you know what you meant.
I knew I was close. Yeah.
Maybe on questions like that where it has to be very specific. I don't know. We'll see. That's it. When you do something like that, it kind of depends. Number 6. How does Linda actually find out that her husband cheated on her in Knives Out? Looking for a pretty specific answer. I will say that. There are specific things I'm looking for in my answer. So on this one, no Diaz rules allowed. Or no line rules. No Diaz rules. No Diaz rules. I think I always got to think which one's which. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
I said a letter from her dad.
I've only seen it once. I don't remember.
Unfortunately, because I did say specific, I can't accept that because it's an invisible letter that uses the fire. So she had to ignite it. So because that's why I said how. So she ignited.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's why I emphasize this specific on that one, which is why I said Diaz rule wouldn't apply because I did want fire.
Yeah.
So, like I said, just a reminder. I said how. You know what I mean? Not what. Question number 7. What movie does Samuel L. Jackson and Bernie Mac star together? Watched this for the first time. My girlfriend showed this to me, and I was like, "What the fuck? This was like awesome."
I'm gonna use my Diaz rule for this one. Just telling you in advance.
Okay, I know exactly what you mean, and
all right. But I'm telling you in advance, so I'm using my lifeline for this one.
Okay. This also could be the line, just for reasons.
Okay.
So
all right. Well, either one. Okay. I'll say.
I'd rather you do the line for this one.
I'll do the line. Okay. I'll write both.
Just for this one.
All right.
Because I know exactly what you mean.
I'm doing the Henry line. Yeah.
Okay. Shout out Tato. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because he said this 4 times in testing.
Okay. So you know where I'm going. Soul Men or Soul Man. I can't remember if it's Soul Men or Soul Man. So I'm going to use my rule and both.
Soul Man is the blackface movie from the 80s. Soul Men.
That was my inkling, but I wasn't sure because they sing the song, which is Soul Man in the movie. So I wasn't sure.
In testing, Tato initially said Soul Man. I'm like, no. And then he asked a follow-up question, and I was like, and he was like, yeah, but is old boy from American Pie in that? I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure that's Soul Man. Like, or he's in a movie like that. So it just made me laugh.
Yeah, the other one is the C. Thomas Howell movie from the 80s.
Yeah.
I know that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Question number 8. Mm-hmm. Who plays Amelia, the girl everyone is looking for in The Nice Guys?
It's been a minute.
Potter, you didn't use any of your lifelines yet, right?
No.
You just talked about it. Okay.
Yeah.
I should actually write this down for tracking.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Potters.
Margaret Qualley.
Okay, and Pez.
Yeah, I can remember. I said Micah Monroe.
It is Margaret Qualley before she became really famous. Before she pumped it up.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 9. Who voices Gobber in the How to Train Your Dragon movies? Gotta pump it up. Yeah, I would show my girlfriend that movie so she can then dump me because don't ever make me watch The Substance again.
Just don't. But no, the movie will be fine. Just don't buy her a cookbook. You'll be fine.
This is true. 5, 4, 3, 2. At least not at a retirement party. 1. Pez.
Not totally sure, but I said Jonah Hill.
And Potters.
I don't know who's who. I said Craig Ferguson.
Yeah.
It is Craig Ferguson.
Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can't remember who's who.
He's the round guy with the big mustache, right?
Okay.
The second
in the peg leg, or the wooden armor. Which one of the two? Makes the things. And your final question in round 1: what band is Wheeler obsessed with in Role Models?
Let's go.
This would be another example of the Henry line. At least you can name 2 bands. It just gives you 2 guessable answers.
Yeah.
You only get to do it once a game, so at least it's not something that's overly used and gross and exploitation. It's more of a educated guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Potters.
The gun is his dick. Kiss.
And Pez.
Oh, their songs are about fucking Kiss.
Maybe after that, I'll kiss you. That is correct. All right. After 10 questions, Potters is up 7-4. No perfect rounds. For fun, just because I wrote it, just so you guys can just say it out loud. Trick question: who directed the sequel to Ready or Not?
Radio silence.
Yeah.
Radio silence. A group of people whose real names I don't know.
Literally.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Right.
because the bonus question, I should have said what are their names. That's funny.
Right. Yeah. That's the
All right,
tough part.
going into round 2. Now, this is the portion that is similar to Why We Love Horror. Each competitor gave me 5 categories, and one question is going to be from each. They each gave me an actor, a director, a franchise, a decade, and then a genre. And the genre could be something as broad as action, sci-fi, etc., or it could be general geek or actors / actors, directors, etc., shit like that. So here we go. No multiple choice, no wheel. But it's still whiteboard. First question in the category of Jason Statham, who plays CIA double agent Karen Walker in Spy? And because I didn't work hard here, the first 5 are going to be Pez's, and then the second 5 will be.
We didn't mix them up.
There could be moments.
There could be like swings here where it's like more in favor of somebody and then a comeback. Right. Okay.
It makes it more interesting. Like, oh, well,
that could be more drama's sake of like, man, I'm doing good. Oh, damn. Uh-oh.
Exactly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For this, I'll let Potters go first on everyone, just for drama's sake. Potters.
Allison Janney.
And Pez.
Melissa McCarthy.
That's incorrect. We're actually looking for Morena Baccarin. That's her character.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Deadpool's girlfriend. Next question in the category of Stanley Kubrick. What famous actor does Joker always quote in Full Metal Jacket? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Potters.
I said James Cagney.
And Pez.
John Wayne.
John Wayne is correct. Is that you?
He's always doing the Pilgrim. The Pilgrim.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Your third category in the Predator franchise. In Predator, Hawkins tells a joke where the wife says her pussy is as big as what?
Shit.
Oh, and just for the sake of it, I will say that the 2 lifelines are in rounds 1 and 2 only, not round 3, just for because they're all worth 1 point, and that's kind of the point. Is just a reminder. So if you want to use them, don't try and think you can save it till round 3. So 5, 4.
This is a great question.
2.
I'm mad at myself.
1. Well, let's see, Potters.
No,
Pussy,
I just
big as what?
read.
Ooh. And Pez, how big is your pussy?
Mine's as big as a house.
The joke is, I told my wife I want a little pussy
Because I told her it's big as a house.
Fucking hilarious. Your penultimate question on the Pez side, in the category of 1970s. What movie features a blind butler and a mute maid?
You hear this noise behind me? Is it coming through?
No.
Or is it bad? Okay.
The air conditioner or mowing?
No, it sounds like a pressure washer, maybe. I don't know, man. My neighbors are hillbillies.
Yeah.
There's always some machine running, doing something around.
That's how it was before I moved into my semi-moved into my new house. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
Murder by Death.
And Pez. It is, in fact, Murder by Death.
No, the movie, never seen it.
It's
Actually,
fun. It's not as good as Blue, but it's along the same lines.
I know of it because Malcolm's a big fan of it. I just haven't watched it yet.
I was actually bummed out. It was pretty over.
It has moments.
Yeah,
it has moments though.
Yeah.
Great cast.
Yeah, that's why it was very annoying. Your final one on Pez's side, action. What is the first John Wick movie to introduce the bulletproof suit? I will say on a question like this, where there's limited answers, there's no lifelines or there's no line rule, just because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's exploitation.
Shit.
5.
About this one.
I love that this wasn't like an easy question. I at least take.
I gotta remember which movie they start doing the hiding behind the suit. Because I know what you're talking about, but yeah, which movie do they start spamming that all over the damn movie?
Hashtag why 4 is very overrated to me. Potters.
Yeah. Chapter 2
and Pez. Yeah, I also went chapter 2 with the roast, the wine tasting.
because
Okay,
he does it doing the like in the tunnels.
it's
That's
at
when
the
he starts
wine
doing
at
it.
the wine tasting when he's gearing up. I think he gives him he delivers the suit. I think. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, no, you are right about in 4. They are spamming all the henchmen and everything are spamming the hiding.
There's no stakes anymore, dude. What the fuck? And it's a 3-hour movie. Like, can we fucking do something?
Although I appreciate in 4
great
when he's walking up for the final duel, he's shaking him out of his suit. I do appreciate
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
And there's shells falling everywhere.
Yeah, at least 8 hours later, it finally pays off for a joke.
Yeah, right.
All right,
Yeah, right.
moving over to Jeremy's half. Pez will be answering first. Ralph Ineson, who plays Mole Man in Fantastic Four? Kiko, why are you hissing at Nico? I live in a house now where I have 3 cats and 2 dogs. 2 of the dogs are in the garage because we haven't transitioned them in the house to test to see if they will murder the cats. 5. I don't think they will, but you never know. Animal Kingdom. 3, 2, 1. Pets.
I think that was Paul Walter Hauser
And Jeremy.
Yeah, wrestling superstar Paul Walter Hauser.
Yeah,
That's correct.
okay.
Your second question in Potter's side. What 2 franchise movies has Tony Scott directed? Looking for the movies.
Mhm.
This was when I did my little bit of research, I was like, this is a fun question.
Yeah, that's a fun question.
My philosophy in question writing is questions don't always have to be hard, but they need to be thinkers. And obviously,
No, yeah, it took me a second, but I got it. I think I got it.
5, 4.
Extension.
There you go. And because we're ripping off ASAT and Why We Love Horror, ASAT rules. Since I'm asking for 2 franchise movies, if one of you only gets 1 and the other gets 0, that's a good point.
Okay.
I mean, if you're gonna rip someone off, you might as well fucking go all out, right?
Yeah.
5.
One of these I've been asked about a lot, so that's how I know it, but I'll explain in a second. Yeah.
2, 1. We're going to go Pez.
Top Gun and Beverly Hills Cop 2.
And Potters.
Can't believe I forgot that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Question right. Henry's back.
Yes. But it's a good question because but I get asked about Beverly Hills Cop 2 and Tony Scott all the time. So like that's always stuck in my brain.
Yeah. Question number 8 in the Superman franchise. What band does Superman like, which he also has a poster of in his childhood home?
For posterity's sake, are we talking about 78 Superman or recent Superman?
I guess I'll say 2025.
Okay, I'm just making sure because
I know
both Superman and Superman the movie, like it's billed as both. So, okay.
For future reference, I kind of want to be cheeky and be like, as long as there's not multiple answers, like for example, if 78 doesn't have a poster in his wall, then saying 25 kind of gives you a hint that it's at least, you know what I mean? So maybe in the future reference, I won't say that, but I would have to do my
Okay.
research for challenge proof. But yes, I did not do my research. So 2020.
Okay, fair enough. I know.
No, I know. This is me just talking out loud. You know, these are things. This is how my mind
Yeah,
works when I'm driving
okay.
my truck. You know what I mean?
All
I'm like, how can I fucking be different? 5-4, other than being a weirdo. 2,
Okay.
1, Pez.
So the movie wants Green Day. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, and you still got it wrong. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Potters.
I don't know.
They're called the Mighty Crabjoys.
Mighty Crabjoys, punk rock.
Okay. All right.
That's correct. Your penultimate question for round 2 in general. The 1960s. What is George Kennedy's character name in Cool Hand Luke? What up, Miko? Go play with the cats. What up, viewer? Comment below. Not this answer, but just who you is. Say hi. You're a ghost watcher. That's cool too. But don't be shy. We're all friends here.
I'm gonna do the line. I'm gonna do the line.
Okay. Potters is going to use his Henry line.
Because I have to use the other one on the next one. So
This is true. You have it. Yeah, I guess so. This one actually would probably be more Diaz rule, and the next one would be the line, just because the next one isn't really a Diaz rule type of answer. But 5.
yeah, I have no idea. I just didn't want to not use it.
No, I know. I get you. 2, 1. Pez.
I should know this because I love Cool Hand Luke and a blanket. I'm just a Joe.
And Potters. What are your answers?
I said Butch and Tex.
Unfortunately, both of those are incorrect. We're looking for Dragline. Dragline.
Wow, would I ever pulled that? That's why I always refer in that movie. I always go, George Kennedy's running around.
Eggs. The answer is always eggs when it's
eggs,
a Cool Hand.
The answer is Strother Martin. Okay.
Yeah, I just watched a multiplex video, and there was an American Gangster question. You'll never guess what the question was. What drug?
Blue Dream?
No.
Heroin.
You know what I mean? It's just like, if you're going to ask about the same movie, just don't ask the same question. I don't care if you ask about the same movie 100 times. Your final question in round 2 with the score 11-9 in Potter's favor. Category of horror. Who directed Black Christmas, 1974? That's another one. Like, I knew the answer, but let me just check my doctors to make sure. 5, 4, 3.
I'm going to use my Diaz.
Might as well.
Okay.
Just erase your S. Pez.
I added one.
Director of A Christmas Story, Bob Clark.
And Potters.
Bob Clark's.
Oh, what a dick.
An asshole. An asshole.
Hey, man, if we can't have memes, what's the whole point of
It'd be like Bobby Clark.
Yeah. For the record, anyone who would not accept Bobby Clark just because it says Bob Clark on his IMDb.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, dude.
Bobby.
All right, going into round 3. Now we're going to kind of kick it old school, but also not at the same time, because it's, pretty straightforward. Each competitor gave me 5 total categories, as we established in round 2. But in this format, they're going to they handpick their 2, their 3, and their 5 what they want. The 2 is always going to be data. The 3 is always going to be plot, and then the 5 is just going to be a mixture. It could be whatever, just 5-point value. It could still be data, but a harder version of data. So keep that in mind when you submit your wants. And as always, the person going behind is going to go until they take back the lead or are technically knocked out. So Pez, unfortunately, you're not down 1, but you are down 2. So we're going to go over to you to tie it up for 2 points.
Okay.
In theory. Your 2-pointer was in 70s, right?
Yeah, I guess you tell
me.
Yeah. I don't remember.
So behind the scenes, I didn't say who's who.
Sure.
I was hoping I'd remember, so I was just double checking because you did say
that was one of my strengths. Yeah. That's
okay. Fine. All right. So your 2-pointer in 70s, just for you, obviously.
Okay.
Who played Sandy in Grease?
Olivia Newton-John.
That is correct for 2 points. We should bring this down now, so I don't have to keep scrolling up. More behind the scenes things. All right, so Pez has tied it up. So we will jump over to Jeremy for his 2-pointer, which is in the category of Ralph Ineson. How many Harry Potter movies has he been in?
Yeah, I forgot he pops up.
You
Who?
don't see many people picking Ralph Ineson, by the way. I like that's hyper
You said
specific.
2? Is that what I heard?
2. Yeah, 2.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It is 3, 6, 7, and 8.
It's always 3.
When in
I know
doubt,
better.
I did hear doubt in your voice.
I know better. Yeah, I know better.
We're gonna jump back over to Pez for his 3-pointer, which would be in the category of Kubrick. What specific item was shot to get change from for the phone call in Doctor Strangelove?
I believe it's a Coke machine or like a soda machine.
Thank God you said Coke, because it is
Coke machine. Okay.
Because
Right. I said that.
yeah, the famous line, well, famous to me because I think it's funny, is you're going to owe an apology to, you're going to answer to the company.
The Coca-Cola company. Yeah. Right. It's a good thing I read that not long ago. Yeah.
All right, so Pez takes
Hey,
the lead.
famously, I'm positive on that movie now in our old ranking show. So I've turned the corner on that movie.
It takes time sometimes.
And I rewatched it recently, and I'm it's slowly notching up little by little every time I watch it.
And I finally bumped Winter Soldier to a very low but 4-star. So hey, like anything can happen.
We're getting there.
Very low, Potters. Very low.
What's wild?
Very low. Like
Crazy.
I was just in a good mood that day. All right,
Jumping Robert Redford in it, for fuck's sake. Come on.
jumping over to Potters to tie back up in category Superman. Why wasn't Superman able to see the wheelchair had explosives attached to it in Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice?
It was lined with lead.
That is correct. Tie game once again. We don't have a bonus question, so
Yeah,
one of you guys miss your 5.
we're
Or we could just shake hands and call it.
Only
a day.
one
to draw it out. Yeah, it's an international friendly.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All
It proves my point. It proves my point of what when I picked Potter. See, hence,
Right.
look at our situation right now.
All right. You both have 2 extensions remaining. Pez, your 5-pointer in the category of the Predator franchise. What is the name of Deck's home planet in Badlands?
Oh, for fuck's sakes! I knew I should have rewatched this. I know the Predator name.
No, you should.
Bitch.
5. Damn. 4.
I'll take one extension. I won't stretch out too much. I'll just take one extension. I'm not gonna stretch it out all night.
It's titled my sex tape. 5.
I'm not gonna get it. I don't know. I'm not gonna stretch it all night.
1. We were looking for Yautja. Like, yeah, it's just Yautja. Yeah.
I would have said Yautja, but I thought that's the species that they are.
It's also the planet. Yeah.
Is it? Fuck!
Yeah.
I should have just said that because I knew Yautja.
Yeah.
Damn,
That movie's
I thought
dumb
it
as
was the
shit.
species.
I literally almost said what species are there. I was between the two of what I
Yautja.
wrote.
See, if you had said that, I would have got it, but I didn't know that was the name of the planet too.
Yeah.
Fuck me. I guess. All right. Well, I'll kick myself for that later.
All right. Potters to win or go home with a tie. Horror. What is the name of the porno movie that they film in X?
I saw it once. I didn't like it that much.
10 times better than Winter Soldier. 10 times better.
Well, I mean, yeah, I can't. You know, I get where you're coming from.
Get it coming?
Giggity.
We have 3 viewers. To update them while Potters thinks. We do not have any sudden death questions. So if Potters misses this, we will end in a tie.
Hey.
That means automatic rematch. 5.
Yeah, that's true. We come back for a rematch later.
I'll use one.
Okay.
So,
And And then if I do
I
the records,
know.
the winner of the rematch is 1-0, and the loser is 0-1.
Is
It's
it
just an extended match. 5.
the farmer's daughter?
We are not going to sudden death because it is the farmer's daughter out of his ass. Damn.
Fucking Yautja. I
Like
should have
they're-
just said
it's like
Yautja.
they're on a
even though I wasn't
farm.
sure about it. Damn it.
The farmer's
No, don't feel
daughter.
bad for missing a Predator Badlands movie. That movie's trash. It's dog shit.
I was very
Don't feel
disappointed.
bad.
But I was like, that's the name of their species, not the planet.
I'm
Like,
with
that's
you.
stupid. Like, why would I
Kinda
say
weird.
that?
I think the
We kinda
other
are
one's
far of
called
Badlands. That's-
Yeah,
I would
or
work
some
on that.
shit.
All right, so Potter, we'll start with you. Overall, fun game. Technically, based on the score, 5 points, but one question different.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel? And do you want a rematch immediately?
Yeah,
Trevor
I
talk
mean,
shit now.
as far as I'm concerned, this is like right down the middle. Like I call any 5-point game ending question about Predator Badlands like just null and void. That movie should be null and void.
It wasn't that bad.
I'm glad I get the opportunity to spread my hate for this film to another channel. Like I am infecting the internet with my hatred for Predator Badlands. No, this is a lot of fun. Like we both did really well. Like even on each other's questions and stuff, I think it was pretty even. Like I said, one question, man. So
Yeah.
Pez, as always, a blast, dude.
Yeah, man.
Pez,
Totally.
how you feeling, bud?
Nah, I mean, I should have just said that. And then, well, even if I said it, then we would have had a tie. We would have to have a rematch anyways. And it seems like we need to have a rematch regardless because it wasn't like definitive, one way or another. So, but no, I mean, it was fun because, I didn't even know what he picked and I still yanked a few of his questions as well. So, yeah, that's fine. And I think, again, if you put us even in, Henry wrote 20 random questions, I still think it would be like pretty close between the two of us. Henry write 20 questions and it'd still be like 12 to 11 or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it would be close. It seems like every time we play. So, but yeah, I mean, so yeah, I think that kind of proved my point. So there you go. You're welcome, Henry. It made for a good match. So there you go.
I love it. All right. So with that said, the people watching this, if you join back, we're going to be live in about 10 minutes with John versus Aaron. And then, as I feel like writing more stuff, we'll write some more. JPO has called out a few people, and I just didn't want to overschedule that. So JPO's got next, and I'll probably have JPO write me a match, and then we'll go from there and on who I just want to invite in trivia. So that said, my name is Henry Confidential. Check out Movie Hero Network. Obviously, you're probably already familiar with this stuff since I've been the one that's been on the back burner so long that like now everyone else is doing things. And then check out Jeremy crushing it, Jeopardy champ, Why We Love Horror competitor, and crushing it, everywhere. So you guys are the best. I'm Henry. Y'all are you, and we are out. Shit, I almost left studio. That's how long I haven't done this. I almost left studio instead of entering.